Sunderland. Nice to see you, Kara.
All right, one of the biggest obstacles to figuring out a better way to get fit and feel better can be information. Not too little, but not too much.
Dana Brown, our 5-minute fitness coach and the owner of Be Mind Body Fitness, is here to help us cut through the noise and figure out the truth. Dana, there is so much information out there. It is just overload.
Overwhelming.
Isn't it? It's so overwhelming.
Try this, do that, do this, that, boo.
And we're getting it in social media, little snippets. Yes. There's no facts backing it up. We're not seeing what the sources are. It's just like we're just scrolling. And how do we check the validity?
Yeah. 3 tips for this, 5 tips for this, the only advice you need.
And they sound great, but does it really work?
Yes. Well, here's the thing. In my 30 years, this is what I've decided. I've seen it all. I've done all the trends.
You're not even 30 yet.
Oh, gosh, I know. I can't believe it. But here it is. You have to move every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to get your steps in. If you want to call that cardio, fine, but it doesn't have to be in a big 1-hour block of time. It's just spread it out throughout the whole day. Keep on moving. Stay hydrated. Drink all your water. Reduce stress.
Nicole,
this is actually the biggest one that we don't really focus on, and it raises our cortisol levels, and it makes it impossible to lose weight. So we hold on to fat, and it's just this vicious cycle, and we feel bad, and we don't sleep, and we become unhealthy. So that's truly so important. Reduce your stress level.
What advice would you give to people who are going, my life is stressful, I don't know where to turn, I don't know how to drop
Easier
the stress.
said than done. Okay, try walking in my shoes, right?
Yeah.
Take 5 minutes in the morning to meditate. I know I say this all the time, and it sounds so hokey, but it absolutely is true.
Is it a guided meditation, or you just
do a guided meditation?
form?
Sure, yeah, 5 minutes. There's no excuse. Everyone has 5 minutes.
And where do you
because that
find
will get
these
you grounded.
guided meditations?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
So do that, and do more things that you enjoy doing. We're stressed because we're doing so many things that we have to do, and we're ignoring the things that we need to do for ourselves. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
just a little bit of, sprinkle it in here and there, little things that bring you joy.
I have an example. Last night I was super, super stressed, and I was starting to make dinner for the kids, and I put on some of my favorite songs, and I said, kids, we're gonna have a dance party. And I tried to raise the vibration, and we all danced in the kitchen and laughed, and it just,
so much fun.
It like shed the stress I was feeling. Overkill by Men at Work.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Love that song.
Right.
That's like my new song.
Taking
I'm
it
feeling
back.
stressed, right? Yeah.
Men at Work.
Yeah.
But music is huge, right?
Music
that
is huge.
totally
I can't
raises
go to the
your
gym without
vibration.
music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't do anything without music.
Yeah, I'm with my personal trainer. I'm like, could you put the music on? Otherwise, it's just me and her and the silence and me working out. I'm like, put some music on. We got to get through this.
Right.
It changes everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a great example. Thank you for adding that in.
Yeah, just like, I was trying to think, what can I do? I'm stuck right now. I'm very stressed. What can I do to like feel better in this moment? And that you don't want to pass the stress on to your children either.
Right. They feel it. Everything is energy.
Right.
Contradicting information. It's out there.
It is.
How do you fight that? And how do you get the right...
So you have to strength train. We've realized this. It's not optional. You have to do heavy strength training. Start with just your body weight, where you're doing push-ups using your own body weight. That is strength training when you're just starting out. And then ease into using heavier weights, squats and lunges. That's non-negotiable. You have to do that 3 days a week. And you have to stretch every day. So, I believe in Pilates, which I believe every human should do, but you don't have to do a full hour of Pilates either. Any full body stretch that stretches all the fascia, which we talked about last week, that always goes back to the stress levels as well. That releases stress in your body. So you have to stretch every single day.
And that probably has an effect on helping with the stress as well when you're stretching, right?
Yes, it's all connected.
It's all like intentional
And then all those other
movements.
great workouts you see online, those are fun, and if you enjoy doing those, back to doing more of what you enjoy doing, then you should do those.
What do you think? What do you tell the people that are now? It's January 15th. Today, I think, is quit day for resolutions.
2 weeks in.
2 weeks in. What do you say to people out there who have been like really trying, and then they're like, I don't feel like doing this anymore?
I was actually talking about this with a client last night. We always have these great intentions for January 1st, but January is like cold, and we're all easing off the holidays. A lot of people are sick, so you have to cut yourself a little bit of slack. Ease into it. So January is slow. Do a little bit more each day. Try to do a little bit more to feel stronger and healthier.
And what I'm doing at the gym, and Susie Q next to me is doing at the gym, is not going to be the same thing.
No,
It's not one size fits all.
Exactly. Yes. everyone's situation is unique, everyone's lifestyle is unique, everyone's body type is unique, so you have to figure out what works exactly for you. So try to ignore all the noise, strength train, reduce stress, and move.
Hydrate.
And drink water.
Yep.
I like to move it.
And if you want to gain muscle, you've got to eat a lot
of
of protein, but that's another conversation.
That is a whole
Well,
nother
and you got to start
conversation.
small, because I think, again, part of the overwhelming, not only the facts out there, but you have one misstep when you're starting something new, and then you almost get you're upset with yourself, like, oh, I can't. Demoralized, yes.
And you're
Discouraged.
disappointed in yourself, discouraged,
yeah,
yes.
disappointed, yes.
So, if you see a workout that looks like a lot of fun and something you want to do, then you should do it. But if that trainer is telling you to do that one and don't do another one, don't listen to him.
Okay. Thank you, Dana.
This is how you can get in touch with Dana. Info at harmonyworkout.com. You can find her on Instagram at harmonyworkout and BeMindBodyFitness.com. Thank you so much, Dana.
Thank you guys.
So great to see you.